We know our history. It's missing in the sense that it's not documented. Why is this missing? You know, and maybe we should have thought about it 2 generations ago or 3 generations ago. But now we know this history is important. And to me, at my age, I find it very empowering.
The story map is recording the African-American presence in Fauquier County by way of documenting the communities and including the churches and schools. And this will be phase 1.
I was super excited when I learned about the possibility of doing the story map project because it was another way for us to connect with the community and put all of the work that AAHA does to the public in a way that they can access it from home. So we're able to map that and really give people a good visual just of where everything was, what things looked like, 100 years ago, what they look like today, and then also a good historical record of the sites and communities.
I want children, if they open a book, they want them to see themselves within the pages of it. Because African American history is not always as visible to the broader audience. And we want to make sure that it is preserved and made available to all people. And Fauquier becomes the winner because Fauquier will have a more complete, integrated history because Fauquier's history is strong, it's bold across all ethnic groups. Therefore, I think all ethnic groups should be included in the history and the history should be preserved.
It's been a rewarding learning experience and I want to be a part of sharing that information with the rest of our community, not only in Fauquier, but throughout the nation.
I think the story map is going to have a long life, and that's just how I look at it. I want somebody 50 years from now to be able to read that story map and feel as if they are living in Fauquier County in 2021 and look back further. But it's also helpful for those who will be reading it to raise their points of self-esteem, their children's self-esteem, to know that I come from 3-4 generations of people in the county who had a place, who did something in this county.
My family is from Fauquier County, and generations ago they made sure that things were in place for future generations. So I feel that I'm contributing in my own way by digitizing the records and just history of the county so that it's available for generations to come after me.
Our main goal in the beginning was to research our history. And once you start researching, then you become more emboldened in your knowledge of who you are. The more we document, the more we can become aware of our presence in American history. So for me, I know that my grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and beyond will be able to tell where their relatives were at a given period in history. The outpouring of support from the community, from the descendants of former slaveholders, that has touched me because I feel that the only way we will heal from all of this is to acknowledge it for what it was and to come together and to understand our history and then to heal from it, but to talk about it, to discuss it, because we are stronger together than we are apart. But to be able to let the kids be able to sit in the classroom and to know that they do matter and that they connect to history, that's important to me.